A stop loss, baby. Tap him in. Man's getting ready for a manual body. Are you looking at? Look, I've got a few shorts in already. I will probably, if we do have that spike to the upside first, I'll get taken out and then look for better sells. But are you looking to get in before the actual release of the news, or are you gonna wait for that initial reaction and whipsaw and then look for for a chocky or something?
So I'm not going to take a trade until 2:30. So at 2:30,
Smart.
I think that first little push is just going to induce.
Because look at that. That's juicy.
And this is the thing, we might get something like this at the open where she just falls, right?
Yeah.
And people start thinking they're gonna miss out or whatever, just to induce some early sellers, and then we see actually this is like the overall chock signs of weakness here, and then we see something like this, and then we come down later, because just there's so many variants of things that could happen, so we could just wait.
Like if I get into that supply zone and I sell off that, I'll still probably only aim for that juicy spot and then partial most of it. I mean, it could reverse that.
With a 0.01, you can still make, what's that? What's $160?
2.5 grand?
2,500 rand.
Yeah.
2,700.
Pretty realistic.
Yeah, how's the rand, 16 rand 90. Thank you, dollar.
Yeah, crazy.
Withdrawals just became sweeter. So I'm hoping for that initial drop that you drew out just now, just maybe to that initial inducement so I can take partials, go risk-free. Look at that.
There we go.
Yes. That's what I'm... early entries, but earlier today. Expected the supply to get tapped in. Yeah. So small ones, little XM micro vibes, but she can, if she wants to move all the way to 11.5, then at least I'll make a couple of G's,
That's looking
I just walk back and I see this just a giant red candle. What the hell's going on?
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing, Dustin. You can jump back in. I'm stopping.
No worries. We can wait.
It's 2:30. Okay.
Hey,
yeah,
guys.
NFP just came out.
Okay, bro. Because it was zoomed in, I was like, I just walked away. It was literally, when MetaTrader is just moving down.
Yeah. What's
up,
like, oh, fuck. Alex?
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
Good in you?
Does he sound soft to you guys?
Yes, he does. But I can hear him. I can hear you.
Yes, see, this thing's just going now, eh?
Just let me know when you can see.
Okay, can see it. Seb, that's the one that the three of us were chatting about earlier, before you let Alex in. Yeah, it's a big zone. So if we do see a chock inside there, I mean, there's all reason.
1 hour zone right there. So obviously, look, there's liquidity. There's an unmitigated zone here on the hourly as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, both are fair game to use, but sometimes I know with Naz, she doesn't always. If she's got a goal, she'll tap a zone and Khan. So the zone that caused this break to continue this this bullish continuation is here. So if I were to look for buys, I'd feel very strongly looking for buys from there.
Yeah, I mean, it is. So we were chatting about this earlier just before you came on, and it's obviously, it is the last down move that before the break of structure. So I mean, it is obviously a valid zone. Alex, I'm just gonna mark out your zone here. Also the one we're chatting about.
What caused that massive bullish candle that broke structure? Wasn't it the announcement that there's going to be another rate hike of 0.75 or whatever? I can't remember what caused that candle.
Well, this was market open yesterday.
Yeah.
So this could have just been fat liquidity from banks, whatever. It was this trend line here, bro.
Three touches.
We had how many touches?
Yeah.
She's breaking resistance levels.
Did you catch that buy,
Dustin, don't you see?
No.
Not necessarily a retest, but it's not just gonna.
Well, you're
collapse to
at the
11.
moment, if you don't mind me asking.
Say again?
What's the risk reward at the moment, if you don't mind me asking?
So what I did is instead of taking partials, I moved my stops to just above price. So I've got stop losses at 11,945. It'll close half of my positions. I split them up so I can do it that way. But the initial trade was, I think, like a 1 to 10.
Oh, lacquer. Yes, I wish I was on a little bit earlier. That's my goal, Seb. 1 to 12. So I think.
Yeah, no, look, the thing is though, had that first couple of 1 minute candles printed against me, although I had a small stop loss, my stop loss was like 0.5%, not even, it would have probably slipped me in my muren. So then I wouldn't have been as happy as I am now.
Yeah, but this has been a very smooth NFP. You don't see it like this every time, hey? It's quite nice. It's been nice.
Did we even look at the release? Did we look at what the news was?
No, we didn't. We can have a look.
That's the beauty of price action. Whatever, look, fundamentals print the technicals, then we react to that. So that's fine.
Let's have a quick look.
Trading is like golf, hey, Dustin? Sometimes she's a bitch.
Other days you eat pause.
I'm sorry, bro. When you did that to that guy, bro, I died.
You did.
That guy, what are you always doing?
That's so funny.
Fuck, Dustin. You make me laugh. You know that, eh?
That's brilliant. Private non-farm payrolls. Non-farm payrolls. There we go. There's the US. Okay. Much better than expected. And it's going down. You see, it's a Fugazi. It's a Fugazi.
The Fugazi.
And that's the thing, because you're fetching liquidity, or she's come to mitigate that bigger mint block here now, right? Check, break, mitigate, break, mitigate. Oh yeah, she's coming to mitigate. I'm just curious to see where she starts turning fuss. If she taps into, I want to see if we see a choch here. I'm gonna go down to a low time frame, and I'll maybe take a trade if she gives us one. Yeah, and we've got 30 minutes till NYSE, so maybe we do see still a push to the downside. Ever thought about wyckoff, where you've got cool first little support that came and then broken by a selling climax, automatic rally? We just need to wait for that spring or that STB. That'll be nice.
We're making money.
This push, but it's just insane. If you were a retail boy and you were just trading the daily, not looking at all the Fugazi happening on the lower time frames, you could have probably been fine. I mean, look at that. That is so clean.
Okay, there we've just chucked on the 1 minute on NAS.
Oh, have we?
Okay, flip.
Okay, I see.
Okay,
Are you taking this trade?
So I'm gonna take one if she taps 50% here. And then it's gonna be a small account, so I can run it.
No stop loss, baby.
I'm gonna blue or blow it.
Beautiful.
And then if she can break above here, I'll go risk free. And then wait for a test, see if I want to start adding. I want to see if I can just build. If I can at least double it before I add another one. And then I can start ripping. I'll drop a 0.0 something. Not too much. Maybe 2 or 3. We'll see. Let's see if she goes our way.
I think once you get in there and she starts trending bullish, you'll see today's candle. It's wicked down nicely now. You'll see it flip, break yesterday's high.
Headphones on. And Tonto just jumped on my back. Shit, Ricks.
This would be nice.
Well, my cat's cool, bro. Relax.
That's price higher. But I want to get in 50% of this 5-minute red candle, but also in the wick that's left here. So I'll wait for her.
See, that failed tap there for me is even more reason to be looking at that buy of yours. If anything, even if she wants to go down, tap you in, go properly mitigate that, or properly, go tap that. Man's getting ready for a manual buy.
The quietness gave it away.
I'm gonna jump in.
Removed it.
Yeah.
Yo, here she comes.
There we are in.
Oh!
So I will probably be out. Okay, so I can use the protected low. I don't even, it will take me out. So that's the true stop loss on this. Obviously, that can't be in the stoppy. I'm gonna have to skid it. So you guys know where I'm out. I'll give you an update. So let's just say I will be out over there. So below this low. Just gonna cancel it in case they give me a little dollar's grace.
I shall smack. I think she'll hold nicely. Go and just smack your TP for us nicely.
Should be nice. And obviously my plan, just to let you know, is if she comes in and takes this supply area out, and then we get another little fractalized retracement, I'll probably start adding more. But we'll see. 1 minute. I use 1 minute on NAS all the time, so we'll see what happens.
Look at that. Oh, you like the reaction now.
It must move. But I'll see you boys.
Hey. Shot, brother. Thanks,
love.
gentlemen, for the stream. It's been a pleasure.
Shot for the session, gents.
Away, guys.
Bye.